People have not changed how they buy and use real estate over the past 100 years, and Partment is here to change.
Nadim, can you tell me one shocking fact about the real estate industry?
It hasn't really changed over the last 100 years. Think about it. Nowadays, the way we travel, buy things online, and even date has completely changed. When it comes to buying property, it's still the same old, outdated, in some cases, expensive model that does not really reflect the modern use cases as much. That's what we'd like to change. That's what we want to change with our solutions at Partment.
What's your story? What's the pain point that led you to build Partment?
بصي, it was summer of 2021. أنا فاكر كويس. I was living abroad, working with Uber in Amsterdam. I had saved up some money and I wanted to invest in property back home. I was going through the process with one of my friends. طبعاً going through the process, I realized there are many things that are not broken per se, but sub-optimum that can be optimized. But there was one key defining moment for me. Can we actually buy this property together? Can we co-invest in the same property? And then so many questions came out of it. Who's gonna manage it? Who's gonna run it? How can we split this legally? That's when I started to discuss the concept مع رجال, my co-founder, and decided I wanted to take a sabbatical, a full-on break from Uber, to study everything about fractional real estate. So I locked myself in for a month and came out of the room with full conviction that this is something I want to build.
How is Partment different? What differentiates you from other players out there?
Over the last 3 years, we are building expertise around two main topics. أول حاجة, fractional real estate. We're optimizing our legal framework. We're optimizing also how we apply it and the different applications that come from fractional real estate. وتاني حاجة is property management, and we're taking a data-driven and tech-driven approach. And that's how we've managed to scale to hundreds of properties in a very short amount of time. For today, we offer three main products. The first one that we started with was co-ownership. So users can co-own prime real estate that they can invest and use. And then we extended that value proposition to include investment-only fractions that start at 25,000 EGP, which is less than $500. These properties, or some of these properties, are also income generating, which is a differentiator versus the market. And then finally, property management, right? We manage properties of all kinds and all sizes, all residential, full-on buildings, separate floors, or single units. So think about Partment as your real estate management partner, whether it's a co-owned house, a fractional investment, or a single property. We manage everything for you end to end.
After building Partment, how did it feel landing your first customer?
بصي, أول 3, 4, يمكن 5 customers, I think they were all family. The customer, I think, رقم 6 was a complete stranger, and this was the moment of the market فعلا عايز اللي احنا بنعمله. And that's when we started to get more belief into what we're doing. Somebody actually paid money, not very big amounts of money, to buy our product and believes in what we're doing. It was a huge boost for us on the back of months of working, getting a lot of no's on how this product is not gonna work. And this was the first, or one of the first moments for fractional real estate to operate in Egypt. And it was definitely something I cherish forever.
What advice would you give entrepreneurs that are looking to start a business?
بصي, احنا بقالنا 3 سنين في المشوار ده. A lot that I can talk about, but if there's one thing I'd like to highlight, it's do not fall in love with your solution. Obsess over the problem. المشوار هيتغير, things are gonna change. Your customers are your best friend. ركز معاهم. Take the feedback. Honor their feedback. Obsess over their feedback. That's super valuable to you. وما تركز, don't get married to just your solution. Keep your eyes on the problem. Stay focused on the problem. كل ما انت تحل جزء من المشكلة دي, your business becomes slightly more sustainable and has a bigger future.